How's it going, everybody? Shaun Allen here. This is day 18 of my daily vlogs. So not a whole lot's really happening today, so I thought for today's vlog we get to look at something that I get to use on occasion now because, I'm here at home. We're on quarantine. Yay. So in this video we're going to be looking at my very first gaming console. I originally had a black and white Game Boy. I believe it's out in the garage, but in terms of being able to play on the television, this is something that is really cool. It's my Nintendo 64. Yes, I still have the original Nintendo 64 that I've had for so many years. And you can probably guess what game was my very first game on the Nintendo 64. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and show you guys this thing. Here it is, you guys, my old Nintendo 64, and yes, it still works. Still a functioning Nintendo 64. This is my very first gaming console I've ever had. A lot of the games I used to play were on the PC, and then I went to Nintendo. This is so cool. You got your 4 little slots here for your controllers, and I have 2 controllers here. I have my original gray Nintendo 64 controller. Looks like a spaceship. Look, you put your hand here. There's your start button. Got the 4 arrow keys, which you rarely had to use. The A and B buttons, the arrow keys. You also have your Z button on the back, the R and L buttons on the side. On the bottom here, you can either stick in your rumble pack right into the back, like so. If you didn't want to use a rumble pack, you just take it out. I actually have a second rumble pack that my dad uses on his controller. This black one right here. Here's his black controller. Both of these still work, believe it or not. If I wanted to save a game, I have my memory card here. Just slip it into the back, and it would save. I know that some games will let you save on the game itself, but if you wanted to save with more memory, you just stick this in the back, and then you can save it there. You also have your wires that you connect from your console or Nintendo 64 to your television. You put these in the back of the TV, and yes, some TVs still have this connection on the back. A lot of them just use USB, or DVR. But this still can be used on some televisions, believe it or not, with those plugins right there. And just for fun, I was looking in the bag, and I did find the original instruction booklet right there for the Nintendo 64. And inside, I even found this free player's guide offer. There's Nintendo 64's Mario Kart. This is so cool. I haven't seen this in like years. That is crazy. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness, I even found this other advertisement for the Store 64. Look at this. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Oh, that would have been sweet to have for my game, but oh well, that's okay, because I have a backpack that I store this in. Oh wow. Actually, I have these. I have these in the garage, believe it or not. Yeah, I do have those. So there's the old Nintendo 64 gear. That is so cool. I forgot all about this. Goodness. And now come the games. How many games did I get with the Nintendo 64? I got 7, technically 8, but I'll show you the 8th one in a little bit. The first game that came with this console, as you probably can guess from the advertisements, was the original Mario Kart 64. I just played it recently. It was a lot of fun. Up next, I got this for Dad. It was a baseball game. All-Star Baseball, 1999. That was a fun one. That's a lot of fun. Up next, I got another special Mario game. Yes, the original Super Mario 64. And along with this one, I think I got this the same time as I got that one, Donkey Kong 64. Yes, I got that one too. And then after that, I got other games that probably don't really remember, but I have this one called Namco Museum 64. This basically has like all the old original games like Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Dig Dug. There's a bunch of other games in there too. Up next we have, let's see, what should I show next? I'll show this one. This is Toy Story 2. This is the sequel to the other game, Toy Story, that I had on the PC as well as the Game Boy. In fact, my black and white Game Boy, that was my very first game. Up next we have Star Wars Episode 1, Battle for Naboo. This was based off of the Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace game, or movie. movie. Well, it's a game based on the movie, but there you go. And last but not least, it's like Mario Kart, but it involves Disney. Do you guys remember this one? Mickey Speedway USA. You get to play as either Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, or Pete in this game. Very much like Mario Kart. It was a fun game. Now, the last game, unfortunately, doesn't work. I got this years later. In fact, it was in 2017 when I got this. I thought it would work. They said it could possibly work, but unfortunately it doesn't. But what's cool about this one is that it came in its original box. Now, the box, unfortunately, is a little beat up, but it's in its original box. It is Pokemon Stadium 2. I would have loved to have played this game, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Now, what's actually kind of cool about this one is that these are all silver or gray. This one's yellow. Well, check this out. You guys probably have noticed this if you play the game. This one is gold. Look at that. At least the front part is. The back side is gray or silver. Yeah, you can actually hear something rattling there, so it's probably dead. But yeah, this one is gold. You can actually see a little bit of a sparkle look to it. Yeah, see that? That's pretty cool. So even though I wasn't able to play the game, I still use this as a little display / prop item that I used while I was a TA for one of the classes at CSUN. That was a lot of fun. And that is Pokemon Stadium 2. I do actually have a few of the original instruction booklets for a couple of the games, like Toy Story 2. Here's Mickey Speedway USA. This one looks not too bad, actually. Here's Star Wars Battle for Naboo. And last but not least, we have Donkey Kong 64. Now, believe it or not, this was helpful for the game for a little bit, but I needed more. I got this as a Christmas gift years ago, and my folks knew that I was going to have a lot of fun with this one, so they even got me the official player's guide for Donkey Kong 64. It has everything in there. Look at that. That is unbelievably cool. I don't know if I can show any of this online, but this has been used quite a bit. But yes, that is the original Donkey Kong 64 official Nintendo Player's Guide. Everything you need to know about all the hidden bananas, all the coins, all the characters, everything. It's all in here. Now, I would love to be able to show you guys these games on the television, like actually playing them, but unfortunately, I don't think I can because of copyright issues. I mean, I know that there are gamers who are able to get away with that sort of thing, but I don't think I can play them here on this channel, at least not yet. But who knows? One of these days, maybe I'll do a gaming video or something. Anyways, you guys, that's it. My next video, if I ever do another video of this, of these gaming consoles, I'll probably do one of the GameCube as well as the Wii, and maybe even the PlayStation 4 that I have. And if I can find them all, I'll be able to show you guys my Game Boy collection. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Be sure to check out my other vlogs here on YouTube, as well as my other channels, the Educational Series, the Disneyland Video Series, and the Travel Town Series. You can find me on Instagram. If you want to see me mail, P.O. Box address is down below in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and seeing they say in Hollywood. Technically, I'm not in Hollywood, I'm at home. That, my friends, is a wrap. By the way, tomorrow's vlog, you're going to love it, because I'm heading out to Target to purchase the new Rise of Skywalker exclusive edition from Target. More on that in tomorrow's vlog. See you tomorrow in a galaxy far, far away.